Picture this. You're standing at a crossroads, faced with a choice that could change the course of your life. On one path, you see a heavy burden, a weight that seems almost impossible to bear. On the other, a seemingly easy route, free from struggle. Which would you choose? Today we're diving into why the honest man carries the heaviest burden, and why that might just be the key to true freedom. Buckle up, because this journey into the depths of human nature is about to challenge everything you thought you knew about honesty and its consequences. In a world that often rewards conformity and smooth talking, those who choose to stand firm in their honesty face a unique set of challenges. Imagine being the one person in a room full of yes-men who dares to speak the truth, even when it's uncomfortable. That's the reality for honest individuals every single day. They're the ones who face rejection, raised eyebrows, and sometimes even outright hostility, all because they refuse to play along with the societal illusions that surround us. Think about it. When was the last time you saw someone get ahead by being brutally honest? It's rare, isn't it? That's because honesty often comes with a hefty price tag. It might mean losing out on that promotion because you wouldn't fudge the numbers, or watching a relationship crumble because you couldn't bring yourself to tell a white lie. These are the external burdens that honest people shoulder every day, and they're not light. But here's where it gets interesting. While these external burdens might seem overwhelming, there's a flip side to this coin that's rarely talked about. You see, with honesty comes an internal freedom that's hard to put a price on. It's the feeling of going to bed at night knowing you've stayed true to yourself, no matter what the day threw at you. It's the peace that comes from being in perfect alignment with reality, even when that reality is harsh or unforgiving. This internal freedom is like a secret superpower, while others are busy maintaining their facades and keeping track of their lies. The honest person moves through life with a clarity and purpose that's truly enviable. They don't have to waste mental energy remembering which version of the truth they told to whom. They don't have to live in fear of being exposed or caught in a lie. Instead, they can focus all that energy on personal growth, on building genuine relationships, and on making a real impact in the world. Now let's talk about the other path for a moment. The path of dishonesty might seem easier at first glance. After all, who doesn't want to avoid conflict, sidestep difficult conversations, or fast-track their way to success? In the short term, dishonesty can indeed help you avoid some immediate social costs. It might help you fit in better, climb the corporate ladder faster, or keep the peace in your relationships. But here's the kicker, that ease is an illusion. What starts as a small white lie can quickly snowball into a web of deceit that's exhausting to maintain. Every dishonest act creates a hidden burden, a weight that you carry around with you everywhere you go. It's the constant fear of being found out, the gnawing guilt that eats away at your self-esteem, and the deep-seated knowledge that you're betraying yourself and others. This hidden burden of dishonesty is like a poison that slowly seeps into every aspect of your life. It taints your relationships, making it impossible to form truly deep connections because you're always holding something back. It undermines your self-confidence because deep down you know you're not being authentic. And perhaps most insidiously, it disconnects you from reality itself, forcing you to live in a world of your own making that is increasingly out of touch with the truth. The toll of living this way is enormous. It's a constant state of inner torment where you're at war with yourself, trying to reconcile who you are with who you're pretending to be. The mental and emotional energy required to keep up this charade is staggering. It's like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. You might succeed for a while, but eventually it's going to pop up to the surface. It's often with disastrous consequences. But here's where the magic happens for those who choose honesty. Over time, something remarkable starts to occur. It's as if life itself begins to respond to their authenticity. The right people start showing up in their lives. People who appreciate and value their honesty, even when it's uncomfortable. Opportunities that align with their true values and aspirations begin to present themselves. It's not that life suddenly becomes easy, but it becomes real, meaningful, and deeply satisfying in a way that no amount of success built on lies could ever match. This phenomenon is no coincidence. When you live in truth, you're in harmony with reality. You're not fighting against the current of life, trying to bend it to your will or manipulate it to fit your narrative. Instead, you're flowing with it, accepting things as they are and dealing with them honestly and directly. This alignment creates a kind of magnetic effect, drawing towards you the people, experiences, and opportunities that resonate with your authentic self. Think about the most inspiring people you know. Chances are, they're not the ones who've achieved success through deception or manipulation. They're the ones who've stayed true to themselves, who've faced adversity head-on with honesty and integrity. These are the people who leave a lasting impact, who build legacies that stand the test of time. And this brings us to the great paradox at the heart of our discussion. The heaviest external burden, the weight of honesty in a world that often prefers comfortable lies, yields the lightest internal one. It's a trade-off, to be sure, but one that pays dividends in peace of mind, self-respect, and genuine connection with others and the world around you. Choosing honesty isn't always easy. There will be times when it feels like you re-carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You might lose friends, miss out on opportunities, or face criticism and rejection. But with each honest choice, you're building a foundation of integrity that nothing can shake. You're creating a life that's authentic, meaningful, and truly free. Freedom, in its truest sense, isn't about doing whatever you want without consequences. It's about being so aligned with your values and the truth that external pressures and expectations lose their power over you. It's about being able to look yourself in the mirror and like what you see, regardless of what anyone else thinks. This is the freedom that honesty offers, and it's a freedom that no amount of success built on lies can ever provide. So, the next time you're faced with a choice between honesty and an easier lie, remember this. The path of honesty might seem harder, but it's the path to true freedom. It's the path that allows you to walk through life with your head held high, unburdened by the weight of deception. Yes, the honest man carries the heaviest external burden, but he also walks the lightest, freest path through life. And in the end, isn't that what we're all really searching for?